I hope I don't regret this.
Okay, I'm gonna jump the light.
All right.
Because I think that I am the best opportunity that you have.
Best opportunity you think I have it.
I had to
How you talk to me?
What's your emergency?
When you wanna dare to respect to me? When?
I'm sorry.
You know, like you're a little older. You mentioned that you have kids and things, so you want to make sure that they're taken care of. Will you make sure that she's taken care of as well? Like, do you have enough life insurance policy, Shawn?
I remember thinking, I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Oh, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to 9 Day Fiance. So we are on, which one are we on again?
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.
Okay, Love in Paradise, episode 7. So we're gonna start off with Kyle and Annie. So Annie and her friend are out and Kyle finally shows up. He asks her friend if she's from Germany as well, and she says yes. And then out of nowhere, he says he got a kid from Germany and that they should be about 6 now.
Are you from Germany?
Yeah, she's from Germany.
2 Germans. Did I tell you I actually have a German kid? I think he's like 6 now.
Like, that was so random to bring up. It didn't make any sense. And then after that, he starts talking about how he gets people pregnant. Like, why are you jumping straight to that?
Does she know I get people pregnant? Like, I do that? I'm assuming you know that. You know. Of course you know. Of course you know.
What happened to hello? How are you? My name is. What happened to that?
And you guys notice that he's coming in hot for like no reason? Like, he's saying, does she know I'm a sperm donor? Yeah, of course she does. Calm down, Kyle. So Kyle says that donating sperm is important and a clinic wouldn't be an option because it's too cold and clinical. So instead, he'd rather connect with people on a deeper level, if you know what I mean. Ew.
But with me, it's on a deeper level because you actually get to connect.
I do feel kind of obligated in that sense that there is women that are counting on me.
So then he's like, well, it doesn't hurt anyone. And her friend is like, yes, it hurts her. So Annie starts talking about how happy it makes him. And her friend asks him if it will be something that he'll be willing to stop just for her. And Kyle says that he's just trying to figure things out right now. So the short answer is no. So then Kyle starts saying that we have this. And then he calls it a spiritual connection.
We have this.
What we have? This one.
Spiritual
what is
connection.
It? We have a spiritual connection.
Yeah, like a little...
The fuck? And then he starts patting her leg. I'm like, oh my gosh, get a disinfectant spray or just chop that leg off. So unfortunately, Kyle was able to squirm his way out of this conversation by saying that he'll be more affectionate towards Annie. And then Annie's just giggling at the bare minimum.
Sexy German wifey.
Stop it, really.
Why? And honestly, I thought her friend would have some sense, but no, she is just like Annie. Like, how do you hear this?
Does she know I get people pregnant? Like, I do that?
And then say that.
Kyle seems to me like a very warm person. That the sperm donation, that's important to Kyle. But seems to me that he's willing to change.
I don't get it. Like, I generally don't get it. So then her friend thinks that apparently they are a great couple. And Kyle says something hella cringy. And then they hug and kiss. Nasty. So then Annie starts yapping about how she can see something happening in this relationship and wants to continue it and blah, 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 blah. I'm just so disappointed in her. Anyways, they leave and then they head to his place and this is the first time that she's actually seeing it. So they head inside and he's like, isn't this nice? Whole time he has trash filled up on the damn table. Empty water bottles. His bed is a mess, and he has clothes just thrown in a pile. Like, I'm guessing he wasn't prepared for her to come over, but even if he was, I'm pretty sure it will still look like shit, okay? This is the same person that showed up to her nice dinner date in shorts. So Annie calls out each mess and basically calls him dirty, but in a nice way.
Why you don't put it on the hangers?
Because, I don't know. That's because it's just gonna go in my backpack.
Oh my God.
So who cares? Yeah, we make it.
Oh my God.
So then they head to the couch, and it literally feels like this is the first time that he's ever been close with a woman that isn't for, like, something intimate. And then after that, they can barely find a way to sit together on the couch. Like, honestly, it's just so awkward to watch. So I fast-forwarded.
Brother,
So then Kyle says that this is different for him because he usually doesn't have to get so emotional for a donation. So it's just very awkward for him. So then she asks him why he never had a real relationship. And he said that he's been saving himself for her. Ha 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 ha. Wow. So funny. Then he finally answers the question honestly and says that it's hard to find someone that actually likes him.
I did put in effort into finding a relationship for years, but like it was hard to find someone that actually liked me. Like
Really?
I know it's hard to believe, but like
oh no, it's actually quite easy to believe. So then he says that he also panicked about not finding someone and not having kids because people get to the age of 60 and still not have kids. So he made the decision at 22 to start giving out donations, which I think is crazy. If anything, he could have started at like age 35 with the donation, because at that point he's given himself like, let's say about 17 years if he started at 18 of trying to start dating somebody. But if he started at 18, that means he only gave himself about 4 years of like being out there in the dating world before he just gave up, which doesn't really make sense. So I think what he's saying is clearly a lie. Okay, it's a bold-faced lie. He got tired of getting rejected, found an easy way to get laid, and I think this also possibly feeds his like breeding kink. I think he has a breeding kink, okay? I gotta say that. I'm pretty sure he does, but I think. So now Annie is pitying him.
Of maybe low self-esteem, and these sperm donations make him feel like I'm wanted, you know? There's people out in the world, they want me. Maybe another woman doesn't want to have a relationship with me, but these women, at least they want a baby with me.
Oh, Annie. So then they move to the bed to cuddle. But I remember this scene from like the previous episode preview, and I know that they got hot and dirty under those sheets, unprotected. And that's where their segment ends. Now let's move on to Luke and Madeline. So they're getting ready to go dancing, but Madeline is still upset about the whole prenup thing, and she's not sure if she's even gonna sign it, which I think she should, okay? Girl, save yourself. Then Luke comes out in this horrible outfit, and it's definitely a no for me.
How does this look? I'm ready for salsa. You don't like it?
Amor, it's horrible.
Okay, I'll try another one.
His second one isn't any better, and it just goes back to this guy not knowing how to dress. So they get to the salsa place, and oh my gosh, I didn't realize that Luke was actually that short. No hate to short guys, okay? But damn. And I know you guys are gonna say, well, Madeline's wearing heels. Yes, I see the heels. Okay, he's still like a whole foot shorter than her. Anyways, so now Madeline is teaching Luke how to dance, and I'm like, damn, she's really good. But the whole time, she's a freaking professional. You know what? Maybe she should have opened up a dance studio instead. I think that would have been like really good for her. But the whole time that she's teaching him, people are just staring, thinking, damn, this guy fucking sucks.
It's okay. Guy.
Then this random guy comes along to dance with Madeline, and Luke is like, yeah, go for it. Like, you really gonna let another dude dance with your girl? They look salty about it. So then the guy starts teaching Luke how to dance, and then when they introduce this guy, his introduction says, better dancer than Luke. That's hilarious. And now they're all dancing together, and everybody gives the white boy with 2 left feet a standing ovation. And then when we thought everything was going well, Luke accidentally breaks Madeline's nail. Damn, they're kind of always like pushing and shoving each other. A bit too much. So it's the next day and they're leaving for a mini vacation, but why are you guys bringing everything for your mini vacation? So the place that they're going to is where they got engaged, but why is he spending his last dime on these things? This is literally why he's broke as hell right now, and oh my gosh, wait, this shit looks fucking nice. Let me shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm sorry, let me shut up. He says that this is someplace to go that is luxurious without having luxurious money. And basically, they're just glamping.
We are staying at one of the coolest places in Guatape for glamping. Everyone gets a dome that you live in. This is literally paradise. I don't know what else I could ask for.
Which is something I always wanted to do too, but I kind of want the one that connects to your car. And like I see a lot of Asian content creators do this, which I think is like so cool. Only problem is I'm scared of bears and I do not want them to attack me. That's it. Anyways, there they go, hitting each other again. But they're having a really great time, and they even managed to reconnect some of the love that they lost over the last couple of days. Then we get extreme PDA, and then Luke drops a bomb that his friend Brian is coming, and he has to talk to Luke about a rumor spreading about Madeline, and he has to tell him in person. So now it's the next day, and there they go again, being hella aggressive for no reason. oh my gosh, take off that ugly fur coat. So now they're eating breakfast. Madeline, for some reason, smears butter on his forehead. And Luke is like, ugh, you're such a teenager.
Especially because this isn't the first rumor about Madeline.
You're such a teenager.
The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
So Luke tells us that he's nervous about Brian coming with that rumor because 6 months ago, there was another rumor about her hooking up with a guy and that she denied it and he decided to believe her. So now he's nervous about hearing another rumor again about her. So then Madeline says that she's excited for Val to come, who is Brian's girlfriend, but not Brian himself. The reason for this is that he's the one that told Luke to bring up the prenup. So Luke starts defending Brian, saying that they would have had to have this conversation sooner or later.
Just in case something goes bad. If you can make a leap of faith with me, I will continue to sacrifice and try to give you everything that I possibly can.
You think this relationship is a sacrifice?
So Luke said that he sold everything to get her an apartment and also get himself a visa here to be with her. And then Madeline's like, you made that decision, so it's not a sacrifice. And then after he raised his voice a bit, she starts yelling at him.
100% is a sacrifice.
You made your decision to come here.
Yeah.
You think how this
But
made
in
me
order
feel?
to make it work, I had to
how
do
you
things.
talk to me? When you gonna to learn to respect to me? When?
So then Madeline says, why do you think I support you and always help you with everything? And then Luke says it's because it's the best opportunity that she has. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh.
He think I take up BANGS for him.
No, I'm so mad, Luke. How you, when you say, oh, I am an opportunity, will you think I say, will you for money or what?
That's how she took it? I took it as if he was saying that that's the best she could get in a man. Okay. Anyways, I don't think that she would have been attracted to him if it wasn't for his money. And I also don't think he would have been attracted to her if it wasn't for her looks. So...
You're so dumb.
So Madeline says that she does love him and choose to be with him for love. And she doesn't get why he doesn't see that. And then Luke apologizes. And that's where their segment ends. And now for Shawn and Alliya. So they're going out to the jungle to see a waterfall. And on the way there, they start talking about the next steps for their relationship. So they're planning to move Alliya to America for them to be together and live in LA. But Alliya's nervous for how the new life will be since Shawn is always busy. So then Jackie brings up her prenup, which I think is none of her business. And Shawn says yeah, because he got 3 kids and he wants to think about them. And damn, I didn't know he had 3 kids. Which actually, it makes sense since he's been married to his wife for 14 years. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Anyways, Jackie's worried for Alliya because she doesn't want her to not have anything if they end up not working out.
I'm sure she's going to have to sign a prenup, and I don't want her to sign something without even having an idea of what it might be. Does everything get left to his kids, and then she doesn't have anywhere to live because they get the house, you know?
So then Jackie asks Shawn if he has a life insurance policy to make sure Alliya is taken care of once he's gone.
Like, do you have a life insurance policy?
I do have a life insurance policy, but I'm not literally thinking about it 24 hours after we got engaged.
Just asking, you know.
Like, damn, Jackie. Once again, that's none of your business, but also forget that. That's just rude acts. And if I was Shawn, I'll be looking behind my back because Jackie might try to get me. So Shawn says that he would never leave Alliya high and dry or screw her over, but he finds it quite inappropriate that Jackie had even brought that up.
I know that you're her financial consultant and lawyer and whatever else you might be, but it's not been the first thing on my mind to worry about my imminent demise the day after I got engaged, if you don't mind.
Yeah, good job, Shawn, because that's weird. So now they're at the jungle to see the waterfall. And oh my gosh, why does Jackie's butt look like that? Did she get a BBL? Wait, what if she didn't? That's just how she looks. I mean, she looks great though. So now they sit down and start making some jokes. And then Shawn brings up Jackie, asking him all those questions. And her smile drops so fast.
I was like, what the heck is she reaming me for on our vacation? We just got engaged 12 hours ago, and she's already like, what's the deed to your house? What's happening when you drop dead? But I feel like you, if you have concerns like that, should be asking me.
So then Jackie pretty much puts Alliya on the spot and asks her, do you feel comfortable talking to him about it? But Alliya basically says that she feels like he will have too much control over her and that that's what she's afraid of. And Shawn looks genuinely shocked to hear this. So he reassures her that that is not the case and they have been together for 3 years and he's never been controlling over her, and then she acknowledges that that is actually true.
I'm moving to other country. I will be in his house and I will not have a job. I will not have my own money. So I will be totally dependent, and that's really scary.
And that's where their segment ends. But that's the end of this video. Let me know some of your thoughts in the comments below. For Kyle and Annie, I think that Kyle, I don't know how he does it, but he's good at manipulating people. Definitely not me though, okay? I would not fall for his bullshit. Madeline and Luke, do you guys think that she cheated on him? Because I could definitely see her doing that. She does look like she'll be the type. Not saying that she did, but I could see it happening. And then for Shawn and Alliya, I think Jackie was doing way too much, okay? I get that you're concerned for your friend, but it just came off so bad. Like, honestly, so bad. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye!